All right. I'm just restreaming this. But this is live right now. I know there are a lot of other lives happening right now that are talking about everything sideways with the drama, but the car has been found. She has been found, and it's this is what's going on. This is live from the lake. This is live from KCRA News. Um, Started 13 minutes ago. I kind of disrupted my program, like what I'm usually doing right now, to just share this with you guys. You can watch it together, but this is just tragic. Um, I'm really praying for the families right now, but I'm glad that she was found, and that there's some peace, some resolution, and then whatever happens from now on, it's up to law enforcement to decide whether there was foul play. Hey, Utter. It's up to law enforcement to decide if there was foul play. It's up to them to ask questions to the people closest to this case. But this is happening right now. I don't know if they're about to pull the car out or not. There's the boony. So right there, that's where the car is. It's so close to the, what do you call it, the bank. They're about to lift it up, I think. I don't know. Just kind of, again, the link to this video is down below. Hey, Erms, how are you? So this is happening live, y'all, right now. It's live at the lake where divers say they found Kiely. KCRA News. The link is in the description for you guys to watch. It's there. So I can't believe they're streaming this live. I mean, are we actually going to watch this happen right now?
Yep.
It's going to happen. Dude, look, man. Like, they have the tow truck ready.
They haven't pulled it out yet.
They haven't pulled it out yet, but that's what it looks like. They're going to show it, right?
Yeah, they're going to show it being pulled out.
Oh, shit. I feel like it's illegal, right? I don't feel like...
Why?
Erms, you want to come up and chat with me? Here we go. I was on a couple other... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it has been pulled. Okay. So what are they showing right now?
No, that buoy in the water is attached to the car.
Oh, yeah, I thought the buoy was attached to the car.
So if that's live, it hasn't been pulled because you see
Yeah.
the buoy there.
If this is live, it hasn't been pulled yet. I mean, I'm interested. You've seen pictures, though? Where did you see the pictures? There you go. The link is in the chat. I don't know. I'm kind of like freaking out. I mean, why? This truck is prepared to take her vehicle, right? I think it's so. I mean, if her car was, I mean, yes, okay, so her car is so close to the edge. So what, did she just drive in very slowly? I mean, was the car pushed in? There's so much debate over now how this happened, now that we've found her. Hey, Amanda, how are you? It says it's live, but maybe they did already pull the car out. I don't know. It says live, though. it's streaming. Or is this old video maybe? I don't know. Hey Kevin. There's a link down there in the chat if anybody wants to come up and kind of chat through this. I'm just kind of staring at my screen in disbelief at this point. Hey Erms, I'm bringing you up. Hey Bossy Pants.
Hey,
What's up, Erms?
man, I cannot believe any of this shit.
Dude, isn't this freaky? We were just talking about this last night.
Did you see what I posted though? Like I've already seen pictures of her car out.
I haven't seen it. Is it on your channel?
So I think it was Ikmel earlier that
Oh,
I
okay,
was
okay.
watching. He has way too much information.
I think so too.
Like Jesus Christ, how do you have all this?
For
He's got
real.
stuff from Sammy, from like shit she's been posting.
Shit, I thought he was just a YouTuber. It looks like he's a real PI, huh?
And no, he's not at all. Like they send him everything instantly.
That's crazy. Yeah, he has his channel just blew up also.
So what I don't know what they're getting out of the water, but
Maybe this is old video.
the car was already pulled out based on the pictures I saw. Like it was
Damn.
literally the silver CRV already out of the water.
How horrible must this be for those parents, dude?
I don't know.
This is gonna. Oh man.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe she was drunk enough and drove into that water. I'm not dumb.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, Amanda. Samantha Smith. So Sammy put up that it wasn't true.
Yeah.
But then she deleted it right after, no?
Yeah, on her Instagram. Well, she's called the parents and like they weren't even notified yet because these guys, the Adventures for Purpose, had already made a post on their Facebook.
Yeah,
Saying, oh, we found her and we notified the family. But when she called the family, they didn't know shit.
Yeah,
so
actually,
this is not true. Blah blah blah. You know, she was freaking out.
Yeah, I was talking to Zav earlier, and then while we were there, it came out. Like it was 3 minutes, 4 minutes in. Kylie Rodni had just been found on Facebook. It was just insane that they posted it so quick. But then, media outlets posted it just a few hours ago. And so it kind of that's why I think people are just questioning, is this true? What's going on? But Amanda just sent me some stuff. I'm going to send it. So what are they doing? That buoy is attached to the car, is it not? That's how AWP keeps track of whatever they find. They have magnets that stick to the car.
I have no idea. You'd have to go to Ikmel's channel, look at his last live, and go and find that image. It's in there. He's got so much shit in that entire live thing. It's trippy.
Okay.
I'm like, what in the hell happened today?
I'll check it out, but kind of don't want to get off of this. I'm just trying to see what they're doing, I guess.
Right. That's fine. So many people are streaming it now. I can't believe these guys are doing this live. I feel like it's wrong.
Right? I feel wrong watching
this. They just let you guys post that shit and videotape this? Damn.
Is that someone in the water right now? You see that? Someone's in the water. It's one of the dive people. So
I mean,
man,
I'm trying to envision how her CRV, maybe she didn't have automatic headlights, and maybe she had to turn them on, and for some odd reason, she was able to get out and make a left instead of a right.
Yeah.
And then she just kept driving through the water. Didn't even try to get out, even if she didn't know how to swim. She didn't even try to get out of the fucking car.
Was she? Oh, you know what's interesting? Sammy said that there was
right before her phone goes in the water and stops pinging. What?
Right, but you see, remember, Sammy did mention having that what is it? That moonroof or whatever.
I don't know. Sammy said a bunch of stupid shit that I just recently found out. She was saying in interviews that apparently she went in the water and had to change her clothes. Like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this stupid bitch. I'm like, what did she do if she did it?
If this CRV had that moonroof and Sammy, let's say, Kiely was conscious when this vehicle went in, she could have possibly gotten out the top. Maybe. I mean, that thing sank slowly. And it's so close to the edge there. I don't know. It's not making sense in my head, but I don't know. Is this what you thought happened, that she was in the lake? And I can't hear you, Erms, if you're talking.
I mean, wouldn't you have already looked there?
Yeah.
I would have got in the water swimming myself.
Crazy. I mean, that would be one of the first places because that's right? The dirt road leads to that part of the lake.
Plenty of freaking YouTubers drove up that thing. Plenty of people went in there kayaking or whatever, but nobody. Oh, yeah. Only 8 feet deep. Like, nobody tried to use their damn paddle or whatever.
Well, and 14 just feet. Hit it. It's 14 feet. Did they say or something? Oh, but yeah, if the car's upside down, it's not gonna. Yeah, you're right. I get you.
You would have hit something. You could have even gone in the water. Like, it's not even that deep. Y'all are being babies.
Okay, they're about to.
I don't care how cold it is. Get in the damn water.
I think they're about to pull it out. Here.
Maybe.
Oh, no. Shit. He has food. I don't know what he's. My dog is being weird.
I swear, I hate this StreamYard thing. I can't see how many people are watching.
Oh, like what? Where we're at? 8 people.
I can't see anything.
Oh, there's only it's a small safe place here. You know, I don't have to worry about 1,000-something people arguing in the chat like babies.
All right.
Those lives get crazy, dude.
Oh, let's talk about Ryan Upchurch. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, oh my God.
That's gotten wild.
A celebrity status, dude.
I don't know. He hasn't come after everyone else. Only Xana May, huh?
Oh, I guess.
I mean, I'm surprised he's not talking shit about Austin, who lives there.
That's true.
Like, why aren't you attacking everyone else, crazy man?
Yeah, he's eccentric.
I mean, I heard some crazy shit. I think it was this morning.
Yeah.
About Xana May not being in the military or something. Not being in National Guard because of her hair color. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. It's like...
You guys bring out good points, but what?
Actually, I was just on All American Dream Chasers Live just right before I did this, but they're going off on their own trip. I was like, nah, man, I want to see this. But somebody got on the panel, and all these anonymous people, they go up and they're like, I can confirm that she was in the military. I'm like, what the freak are you talking? How can you confirm it? Who are you to say?
Oh, I heard that guy.
Yeah.
I heard him. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin saying that you're soft.
That she was in the military at one point.
Yeah.
He has her name and everything, because I'm like, how did you get her real name?
Yeah.
Damn, homie.
That's scary.
He's a great investigator. He does this on the side.
Dude, I had like the dumb question yesterday. I was like, what does skins mean?
Oh, I know. I heard that too. I was looking at it too. I saw it this morning. I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, should I know what that means?
I immediately think racist.
Me too. Honestly, yes. And then I felt stupid asking because...
That's got to be what it is. You're just playing it down.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter what color of skin you are. It's your skin. You're part of the skins team member or whatever.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin saying that your voice is soft.
My voice is scary, Kevin.
Maybe you can talk closer to your mic.
No, okay, so normally have different device set up, but I don't right now.
Oh, you're good. I can hear you fine, but I have headphones on. I'm just waiting for them to pull this dang thing out. Maybe they'll cut the stream after it comes out of the water. Look at that place, man. I figured, you know what? I figured the car would be, you see where that boat is? That the car would be there. Around there, but it's just so close to the edge. Like, it bothers me how close it is.
Yeah, 50 feet from the shore? Like 30 or 50? I forgot already.
Yeah.
8 feet down in a 14 feet deep lake. What the hell?
Strike Blitz. Hey, welcome. Too many people that don't belong there on the ramp destroying any evidence. Well, I mean, think about how many people have been...
By now, yeah, there's no evidence to collect there. Shit, it's been 2 weeks. It's rained. So many people have been in and out.
All these YouTubers going over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I am amazed that so many YouTubers went off that road. Even Austin said I was down there. Shit, you guys watched me. He videotaped it. He went down,
Yeah.
looked, came back around. He showed us the the off ramp, the place nearby.
Yeah. What the
And
fuck?
yet nobody noticed tracks. Well, that's fine because the type of dirt that's there it would be a pain in the ass to keep a track in
Oh,
place.
after the vehicle comes up. Oh, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. Hey, Sherry, how are you?
Mm, some khaki
So they're just looking around the car before they bring it up. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I was like, Ikmail, how do you have images of the car already being out, bro? Like,
Maybe this is old. I mean, what time would it be in Cali? It's 9 for me. So what? 7 over there? 8? I don't
no,
have the
this
time.
video you have is supposed to be live.
Okay, well, then what the heck?
Like the news people are barely finding out. I found out way too late too. That's why I'm
You
like,
did
what the hell? If you look at
when?
the post that they did on Facebook, like that was a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
I have no idea where you got the images of the car being out.
that was. I was just waking up from that long live that from last night, man. Well, we stayed up till the morning, and I got some sleep, and I woke up, and it's boom found. That's crazy. The timing of it is interesting too. All this uproar on YouTube, and then boom.
Yeah, I mean they were there Friday evening, right? But I guess they
Mhm.
must have not done much other than gather information. And finally, they found her today, Sunday. I mean, it didn't take them long, but shit.
Yeah. Well, and law enforcement is probably more focused on that abduction story than anything.
Who knows what they were doing? Because clearly they weren't doing this.
Mm-mm.
And it's crazy that you're hearing that they didn't use any special equipment. They literally just went in the water. Would you look at
Oh.
that? There's the car.
What do you mean they are rotating it? Like, oh, they're turning it around. Like, I see. Wheels down. That makes sense. Oh man. This is like scary. Like we need some scary music in the background or some I don't know, sad music. This is
Oh my god.
oh shoot. This is like what just happened?
Does that seem far?
That seemed
A couple
far.
cars away? I'm just like,
Let me see.
can you see a car just driving off? I mean, oh, I'm trying to look at their tracks.
Yeah, oh sorry.
There's too many tracks there for you to,
Oh yeah.
just assume that was her going into the water.
Right. Let's see.
Look, now Mel has a live showing of what you're showing.
Oh.
He's back up doing what you're doing.
Good for him. Oh no.
Well, he'll have more info though. Crazy.
Oh
All his
shit, right.
followers are nuts.
Oh, something happened to the feed. Is that what you see on his?
Oh, I'm not looking at his. I'd have to go on my phone to know.
Our new friend Erms is up on panel, Sherry. There we go.
Super new.
I'm just curious. I feel like I've known you forever. I just am curious her current position in the car. Yes, I think that's what people want to know too. Is she strapped in? Is she on the passenger side? Would she even be, if she wasn't strapped in, would she just be like probably in the back seat at this point? How does that work?
No, yeah, it's the same feed you have, but I can't see blurriness because that's stopped.
Okay. Okay. Those 4 pillars seems to outline her tracks. That's super random that she went off the most northern tip like that. I mean, I wonder if her car was parked around that area already.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So there's been things where they have like, oh, this is where the cars were parked, and this is, the homeless guy who was there picking up the trash. I go back to him multiple times because that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her shoe was parked right next to me. When I woke up, she wasn't there.
Right.
The people claiming that they saw a group of cars leaving at 12:30.
Mm-hmm. But not everyone left at 12:30 together. I mean,
well, did she? She must have went the wrong way for whatever
clearly.
weird reason. Who knows what time she left?
Unless she was
why she went in the water.
Because they made it seem like she drove into the lake by accident because she got off road. But I mean,
yeah, but you
driving
know
right
into
it.
In water. yeah.
I mean,
Get out.
if she was conscious, yes.
But how do you make a call 3 minutes before your phone just all of a sudden stops working?
Exactly.
I have a feeling they know more. Like that shit was like a soft turn off, and somebody just powered the phone off. You're not gonna find the phone with her.
Oh, dude, if they don't find the phone with her,
I bet you it's a setup.
Shit.
Why would they let Sammy take over the case? That's the other thing. Like, I bet you they're onto her shit. They're just trying to see what she'll do because they're gonna take her to court. I bet you this is all just shit so they can like nail it on her. The more she talks,
they're a police officer. Drunks do it a lot. They drive into the water. Strike Blitz. I like monkeys. Hi. And I think they are going to make a video about everything. I mean, they're the ones that found her. I don't think they have to sign some sort of release as long as they don't show obviously the body and this is what they do. This is what they use for content.
Strike Blitz is a police officer?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what you should share that link. Bring him in.
I got it.
Hella questions for a cop.
I'm down. Here we go. You're invited up here. Strike Blitz. I just want to see this thing come up. Hey, Colas, how are you? I wish there was like commentary to this so I can know what's going on. Have they rotated it already? It looks like they're ready to bring it up there. Look how everyone crowded in. Probably giving a procedure as to what happens after it comes up. What to do. And I don't think they can remove the body before the car. I think it all has to come up together just for evidence purposes.
Yeah, I'm sure they have like GoPros down there already videotaping it.
True.
That would be smart. Just dive down there and get all sorts of video.
It'd be crazy if AWP does post all that on their YouTube.
No. I mean, if you're a member, maybe you'll see it. I doubt it'll be free. That's the kind of messed up shit. That'll be like held for court evidence.
Yeah, if there's like an open case, right?
Yeah, they won't.
Yeah. Well, they're doing a live stream. Was it later today or tomorrow? Their own live stream?
They said that today. But, the family say it was okay. Geez.
I know, right?
Are you guys just gonna talk? Damn. I don't know. Live stream of what? They're too busy.
AWP won't be able to release the video until investigation is over if they want to work with law enforcement again. Hey, Strike Blitz, you're invited to come up. Yeah, negative body has to remain intact. Yeah. My daughter has a midnight curfew at 16. That's good. And then, I wonder how much being in that water for 2 weeks will change, or if they'll be able to get a time of death. You want the AWP link? I could do that.
And it's been 2 weeks. You think?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, maybe Strike knows. I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. We found in 13 hours we're going live. I'm going to put that link in the chat if you want to save that. Cool. So I'll see you there tomorrow if you're there.
Notifications. I mean, I'll try as long as it's free. I hope it's not a membership thing.
Nah, yeah.
I'm not paying for that.
No kidding. So there's that link for tomorrow. Dude, that's crazy. I like how they go. I love how they just put it like, we found her. It's awesome. I mean, they said, let's go, let's do it. And they just took charge. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it sucks that they were hella busy too. Like they were like, we have to go do it because too many people are bugging about it.
For sure.
Like if they would have gone out there immediately within like the first 3 days, that would have been great. But it took them 2 weeks to get out there. Shame.
Huh. So, Okay, if you don't know much about this case, just briefly, Kiely Rodni went missing was the August the 6th. She was at a party, lots of
On the
drugs
5th.
on the 5th.
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you.
But she went missing the 6th.
Yeah, she lots of drugs, underage drinking, a lot of controversy surrounding her friends, their choices that night. So she's been missing for about 2 weeks, and they just found her today. Adventures with Purpose found her today, but there's a lot of conspiracy around this disappearance, and then drama happened around it, and it was just crazy. Sherry, Adventures with Purpose. They're a private search dive team. They've been doing this maybe a year now.
No, I think they've been around longer.
And they've found like 23, 24 people now in lakes. Solved some cases. But they're not law enforcement.
I thought they were bigger. I thought they were bigger than that.
I don't know.
I've heard about them before.
I'm gonna put their link down there so you guys can check them out. The first link I put was for their live, but this is their channel if you want to go and check them out.
Cut them off.
Oh, I didn't do that.
That almost looked like a helicopter view. Like, are we watching a helicopter instead of a? Oh, there you go. That's what we're watching. There's a helicopter
Come on,
view.
Here we go. Yep. Hey, Aussie, how are you? You can literally see the car in the water. How did police miss this? I don't know, man.
Can he really?
I don't know.
Let me go look.
I need to see.
How do you see the car in the water?
I don't know. I guess there was a look. Are they about to pull it out?
I mean, by now they've disturbed enough dirt. Maybe you'll see a big black spot around there.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Depending on how swift the current, it could have moved slowly, so it could have been missed. I see. I hope it wasn't criminal. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, it was visible in the early helicopter shot. Oh, maybe they're slowly dragging it in. They don't want to move it too fast either, maybe.
It's peeking its way out.
I'm going to put the StreamYard link again in case.
Oh, no, that's a diver.
Yeah, that's a diver. In case anybody wants to come up or whatever. We have Erms here. Erms, just don't leave. Don't leave me. Unless you need to.
Oh, you'll get tired of this eventually.
Not yet, though.
What was it the other day? We did I think an hour and a half or something.
Yeah, that's not going to be this long. But I did want to watch this with you all. Because I was getting kind of tired of listening to those other people talk, because that's all other people were talking about was each other.
Yeah, they weren't showing this. He refused to play it because he's afraid of copyright.
I mean, I put the link down there, but
just turn around and delete it.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to delete his content because he makes money off it,
Yeah.
Based on the likes and the amount of people watching. So.
Oh, I get it.
He can't delete it.
Oh, here we go. Someone's coming up.
Austin had gone live earlier, and he was talking how it's all just money. They're all just making money.
For sure. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, dear. How are you, honey?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm well. This is so sad.
Yes.
Of course, back in my day, I don't know. Things are just so different nowadays with children and young adults.
Yeah.
Not that I blame her family, but these young kids are just left. Not saying that she was, but I just don't understand why their mother or the father let the kids stay out that late. I mean, who knows? It's just so sad because.
No.
Pardon?
They trusted her. She's probably done it before.
They may have trusted her, but you got to look at all these other people out here in this world. And I know back in my day, my girls had a curfew at 12 midnight, and they knew if they hadn't called me or or something that I'd be looking for him. It's, I don't know.
I'm the kind of
Did they
mom that
say
would be
what
like, yeah,
time
I'll
she
drop you
left the
off and I'll pick you
party?
up at 12. What? This is crazy. I don't know.
Or, what time did she leave the party, dear?
I don't think we know exactly. Her phone stopped pinging. I think they're assuming 12:30 because her phone stopped pinging at 12:36. But she had made a call at 12:33, and her friend said
I
that she
haven't
was still
talked.
at the party while she was on the phone. So, I mean, how is that a 2-minute drive from like where her car was parked to the water? Like that's really quick.
We don't know exactly where that car was parked yet. I mean,
Right.
I haven't heard. Yeah. Is that it right there? Right
Where that
below the
orange thing
buoy?
is. Yeah.
Yeah. But when I'm what, 33
That's so
now?
sad.
I used to be out this late. I mean, my mom, just as long as I was safe, I called her, kind of like the system that they had, call me when you, or wake me up when you get in kind of thing. I mean, it's just what it is.
Right. Mine was like I'd stay over with a friend, but instead of just staying over, we'd go party.
Oh, yeah, right. For sure.
It's just so unsafe.
Yeah.
Do they know whether or not she was drinking, Aura?
Well,
She was?
that's what the friends are saying that she was. I mean,
Yeah.
at this point, everything's speculation, right? Until we get some talks report, but that's what they were saying they were doing. Sammy said that she was drinking with her. So. Strike Blitz says, "Look at where she drove off. That is so suspect. It looks like they found the
I think it
furthermost
said
point."
they were.
They might be afraid to show
Didn't
something
they say
graphic.
there were drugs there at the party?
Yes. Hey, Jody. So Strike Blitz thinks this is suspect where the car is. Like they found the furthest most point. No tides in that lake. And they were having there was some drought happening, right? So water levels were also low at the time.
Yeah, I've seen YouTubers out there, and it was just raining the whole time they were out there.
But when this originally happened, like
yeah, I
2
have no
weeks
idea.
ago.
Nobody's mentioned the weather.
Well, it was
the first 2 days,
It was on their website. There was a water something. I don't know if it's on there anymore, but on the Prosser Family Campground website, you weren't allowed to use the water or something because the water levels were so low.
That's good.
Look at that.
I like Monkeys has a good point. Probably they would cover the windows. That would make sense.
Maybe, but I thought they weren't allowed to touch the vehicle and do anything with it at that point. It's law enforcement. Hey, Holly.
Here it is. Look at that.
Oh shit.
It looks clear as day right now. Like you can see that car.
Yeah, but they've been dragging it. Look at the point on that beach. Only reason to go into the water there is on purpose. That's true. Yeah, it's like the point end of that bank.
Yeah, it's for boats.
Yeah.
Oh
my God, this is like hard.
I think something happened, and they're gonna get all the kids that did it.
Well, now that they
there will
found
be
her,
a nice big trial. Yeah.
Go ahead, Sherry.
She had her own car.
Sherry, were you gonna say something? Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Was she driving? She was driving her car, correct?
That is what is assumed, that she drove herself out of there. Yes.
Well, see, when they mention that she was found in the car, they don't say she's in the driver's seat.
Exactly.
They also mentioned that they could have been. What did they say? They posted something like it could have been foul play. Like somebody could have moved the car there.
Yeah,
The
that's
fact that
what.
they would say that is
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Now you can see it.
Hey, Alexia, I think something bad happened to her and someone put her in the car and pushed the car. And if you noticed, the time the kids all left and her phone pinged, it's suspect. They could have dipped because of this event. Yeah, I think something like that might have happened. But the good thing is that she's found now. So now they kind of have a direction to go. They can now ask Sammy some specific questions or anybody else that was at the party now that they have all these pictures and video and put a
Wonder what
timeline
she's
together.
wearing.
Yeah, oh, yes. Good question. Which hoodie will it be?
Neither watch.
Oh, Lord. Yes?
Who is? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
No, you're good. You're
you.
good.
Who, a girl or a guy?
Who?
Who is Sammy?
Sammy is a girl. One of her good friends that was with her at the party almost the entire time.
And what did she say happened? Just that the girl was drinking and left?
But they were together at the party most of the time, and she left before her, so she doesn't know what happened to her.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't believe she left people before her.
That's all.
The
She's
timing,
so suspicious.
the timing of the ping and then all that is
The
weird.
phone call, she's 100% sure she was still at the party because she could hear the people in the phone call.
Exactly. But she would have been
I feel
in the
like
water.
you knew she was still in the party because you were still there.
Yep.
Quit playing. This is a setup.
The way that she describes that end of the party makes no sense.
Right, like I asked her for a ride, but then I realized she was way too drunk, so I just instead of offering her to go with you guys, since you found a ride, you just let her. Nah.
Well, and she already had a ride home, but she wanted to stay there longer. So then she asked her friend,
Right.
and then she asked Kiely. Kiely said sure, but then right after that, she left the car to go find another ride. That I don't get that.
She didn't want to be there longer. It's like a lie.
Oh, Sherry dropped off. Michael, hi Michael. I wonder how close the actual road is, and looks like a decent drive off the pavement. It's at the base of a lake. How do you say that? Okinoki?
Yeah, this live stream is going to zoom out. They might. The helicopter might zoom out and you can see the road, but it's literally right there next to the campsite.
And Black Muck, where they grow. Oh, Muck Boys is talking about what is Muck City? Nice, Jody. She wasn't a friend, Lester.
Right. The one friend who said that Sammy wasn't really that close of a friend.
That's
but
what
Mags
I think.
was. But
Yeah.
Mags just left her there. Who influenced her to go there? Did Mags really tell her, let's go to this party? And then she like turns around and like, no, let me get my boyfriend to come pick me up. He's only 10 minutes away. He'll come get me. What?
The one that was being forced to take bong rips.
Right. Okay, Mags. She's the one who should be suffering because that was really her close friend.
Shit, no kidding. Oh, Lord.
And then the weird ex-boyfriend saying it was her boyfriend.
Yeah, that's
why would you say
that? You know, kids change their partners like they change their socks at that age. And her other best friend Kate didn't even go to the party. Yeah, no, she didn't. Right? They just made creme brulees and party
whatever that is. Creme brulee.
I mean, hey, maybe they were making creme brulees. That's cool, you know.
No, you're mentioning the dessert. I'm already offering to. That's not dessert.
They were using their easy bake oven.
That's gonna be hard. It's a really small little thing. You're gonna need some water.
I don't mean to be insensitive right now. I know this is.
Can we talk about the torch you used? Since you were making creme brulee. What sugar did you add?
No kidding.
Oh God.
It's fancy.
Send me the recipe, shit. All right.
Dude, I can't bake to save my life. I can put cinnamon rolls in the oven and press bake. That's as much baking.
I make creme brulee all the time. That's like not something you do in the morning. That's just strange. Would you guys eat it right away too? Nah, I think she was talking about marijuana though.
Maybe.
If you look it up, I put a link the other day.
Oh yeah, I think
the strain is.
I saw that.
It's like a sour. Yeah, it's just pot. I think that's what they made that morning.
They made pot.
They're potheads. Yeah.
It's California. From a different YouTuber, apparently she was homeschooled, and most of these kids were high school kids from local cities. It was a farewell to seniors party. She graduated early, but was considered a senior. Yes, that's correct.
See.
Often it's the older kid, people priming up the girls to take advantage of them. I've seen it happen. They're the problem. Yeah.
See, when I hear charter school, I don't automatically think homeschool. Charter school is actually just different from public school.
Yeah.
It's not homeschooled.
Mm-hmm. It's like they're trying to be super careful with this. Someone's running down the bank. Like, what's the problem?
They're probably going to tell these guys to leave.
Yeah.
Is Strike still in here? Do you think they're going to allow him to videotape all of it? He might have left. He was saying that they won't cover the windows until they pull the car out.
Yeah.
That makes sense, because how would you do that under the water?
Exactly.
Put a tarp over it or something right away?
They turn up Kevin to parties where high school kids are. Yeah, I mean, and this was a party where it is, I mean, well, from what the friends say, that there were older people there selling drugs, doing drugs, offering drugs to younger girls.
Giving it away.
Yes, right. And graduating early doesn't make you mature emotionally. I agree with that.
I just can't believe it. You see that she's that drunk, and you don't want to go in her car with her, and you just leave her there.
Yeah.
You don't even try to offer, like, hey, I found a rag, come with us.
Well, maybe
we'll drop you off, you know?
Imagine how messed up Sammy was at that point, too. She probably wasn't thinking straight to offer that, which means that they weren't that close of a friend to begin with.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Because that wasn't her first reaction. Like, hey, you know what? You're super drunk, too. Let's find a ride somewhere else together, like, so we get home. Yeah, Lester. So it is live. So is it live? Thought someone had photos of the vehicle pulled. Yeah, that's what Erms was telling me, that there are already pictures out. I haven't seen them, but I haven't gone to that YouTuber's page yet.
Well, really? They already covered the windows? Dang.
Let's see the body.
See, I've seen pictures of the car out. I don't know if they were the perfect pictures or the right pictures. I don't know. Mm-hmm. That's just what Ikmel posted on his live chat earlier. Not the one he has now.
Yeah. Where did you see that, Kate? Alexia, sorry. So Alexia said Kate said Sammy wasn't as close as Sammy was saying. I agree with that. I just didn't get that vibe. It was just, and one of them's 18, or she's 18, 16, and then you just leave her there. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, at the beginning, they were saying that she was 22. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, damn, she's already in college at 22 hanging out with the 16-year-old? Why? But now it's like, okay, she's 18. Okay. But still, what in the world?
Strike Blitz is here. It says, look how far out that car was. Someone pinned that gas pedal to the ground with something. Imagine.
Yeah, because see, even they posted that on their thing. This could have been planted there.
Mm-hmm. Like, you think it was planted? Would you go down that route where people are thinking it was planted?
I will
days after,
confirm it.
Right? But you think that's a possibility?
The phone's not there. Yeah, because the phone's not going to be there.
You think so? Well, maybe
all that phone stuff was after. They threw the phone in the water. That was all after.
You don't.
There's no way, because think about it. The phone's in the car. How long does it take for the car to fully be engulfed in water? For the phone to be, I think it was like a soft shutdown. Right. And they threw it in the water. I think that's what it was. They were covering their tracks.
I personally also think it's weird that Sammy left when AWP was called. Oh yeah, that she moved. Oh yeah,
she's in Montana. She went on vacation with her family.
So she didn't go to college.
She's in Montana.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe she's going to Montana to college.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stalk them.
Do you think that Sammy was trying to point direction away from the lake? You know, when she was saying, "We got to get this worldwide. We got."
No, in Reno, yeah, that Reno thing was weird.
See, because I was even thinking, like, that's true. Why? Maybe she's in Reno because Jagger and Kate were in Reno the day before.
The whole posting the necklaces, the weird sweater stuff that nobody mentioned, the white one until after the video was shown. You know, like, Okay. Weird.
Alexia or was mentioned about calling because she left to Montana for college. Well, I'm gonna say
Oh, there
this.
you go. So that makes sense.
Do you guys watch McC? He's like this paranormal guy that does spirit box stuff. Last night he did. Or was it yet? No, not last night. It was a couple
Was
days
he the one
ago.
who called it?
No,
somebody called it.
he did a spirit box session, and the voices in the box said that she was in the lake. But there was something interesting in that spirit box. I'm kind of on the fence of how much I believe of that. But it just in the messages it was like oh shit, like we messed up or something like that. Like maybe an accident happened to her, and some people are like, oh shit, we did something bad to her. We didn't mean to, and then they just kind of drove the car into the lake to kind of cover up whatever happened that night, you know?
Yeah, they probably drugged her. I don't know. I heard that there was a spirit box that they did, and they literally pinpointed it's going to be found within 3 days on the lake, right there. Like,
that's crazy.
3 days later, like, what?
The geography of this beach, it looks like it was specifically chosen, and she had to be flying either on purpose or on by foul play. It takes so much force to move a car that far out into the water. I didn't stop the stream, yo. It's black right now. It's not even funny. This car had to basically skip across the water. Do you see a lot of that where you're from? There we go. Yeah, McC. Yeah. I'm not doing the blacking out, yo. That's them. I'm not sure what's going on. It's kind of just still black. There we go. Decent looking dude always has a hat on, tats. Okay, I'll pull up that video that I saw. It was creepy because I was watching that spirit box session just last night, and and then today that this happens, and it's just, I don't know, it freaked me out the day after.
I wonder if they're going to move that tow truck a little bit further down, because that seems like it's something. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it gets dirt on the tires or anything. It's already been in water.
I put a link to McC's channel in the chat for you guys if you want to see that. And he actually did a live an hour ago. I just saw that, so I might check that out after this. Oh, okay, cool. Cars. Wait, I missed some stuff. Decent looking. Oh yeah. Cars also float after entry of body of water, which can explain why it was flipped, because it can float and then flip as it went down. Yeah, like someone was saying earlier on another channel that the engine is heavier, so it's gonna go first, and then the rest of the car just float up, I guess. Might depend on, hi Michael, might depend on how much the water level went up since then too. No, you see, when the car hit, it floats down and it plants itself. I mean, we are talking close to 80 yards out there. Can you guys see it okay?
Yeah, the stream looks good.
It's like 3 people in the water right now, right? It's like 2 up here and then a couple further back. I can't believe they're streaming this.
Yeah, I was like, no, they're showing this. At first, I stopped watching because at the beginning it was pretty nothing was happening. You just saw cars. Yeah. I'm like, are they really? Are they really gonna do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Or maybe they'll cut the stream once the car starts coming out. I don't know.
That's what I assume.
They're gonna show the car coming out.
But then again, it's the news. I guess they can do whatever they want. They have a helicopter. We know that.
Right. You have like 11,000 people watching, like this original stream too. Everybody's just kind of at the edge of their seat. Just, I don't know what we're looking for. I mean, we know it's there, but it's just the reality of it, I guess, because we've been talking about this case for the last few days. For me, it's been like a week at least. Is that a camera guy right there in the water? You see what I'm seeing? Or is that just with a phone out? Is that a camera? Like over here. Hey, Three Souls. Around us, people steal cars and dump them in a 100-yard area. They pull out 87 cars. They go in cane fields where no one sees them and dump them. Wow. The current can pull it out depending on how fast it runs. Unless tides brought her out there, she'd have to have flew down there. Yeah. Just look up videos of cars crashing into lakes for a good idea, then look at the distance of it. I definitely will. Yeah, that is interesting, right? It's like at the tip of this sandy area. Well, but you're probably, if you see it's probably the helicopter blade. I mean, all the wind that the helicopter's creating, disturbing the water too, I would think.
So, Strike, how do you think they got the car that deep?
Strike, you should come up. Or put the link again. Or if anyone else wants to. Or Muck Boys, if you want to. Kevin. Bet Sammy is sweating now. There are a lot of people for a basic... This is a lot of people for a basic body recovery. I think something is known we don't know yet, for sure. Hey, Keschik. Hey, C. Windsor. The lake is not flat. The car can slide down. That's a good point. Yeah, it's getting dark. They need to pull that thing out. Right, there's a lot of people. That's FBI there. Do you think this is FBI worthy?
I like how they have it all set up like they're going to start looking at stuff now. Start taking evidence.
What do you mean? That like
instead of taking it somewhere? It's almost like, are you guys going to start taking evidence out now? Immediately? Or, I don't know. Maybe they just set up all the stuff for some other purpose.
You talk about all those other cars?
The tents and all the... Oh, it looks like they have a tent set up or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like in the corner there? Yeah. Sarah says someone could have wedged down the gas pedal. The car should have data trackers. It's new, right? It's in 2013? And that's what Blitz was saying, that someone just put something on that gas pedal and just held it down. Little monkeys. I like monkeys. Comment. Oh, 2014 CRV. Count 2 agents. They could just be there from the other day and wanted to witness recovery. I kind of want to know what they're talking about. This is frustrating. The car's not leaving anytime soon. You think so, Windsor? From that area or from the water? I figured they'd want to get her out of there soon. The computer would be destroyed from water.
Dude, it's moving. Yeah, they're pulling it.
From the area? Oh, I hear you. I'm really so curious. If the windows are up, it's a sealed car. Her phone has to be in there if it was an accident.
It's too weird.
No, they're not going to take her out before the car. Sarah, water didn't destroy the camera from Jody Arias' camera. Strike Blitz says that car broke the surface. Oh shit, it's coming out.
Yeah, people were asking about airbags and all this other stuff. Would they deploy?
True. Someone confirmed the windows were up, so I don't know. Oh my god.
I don't know. I feel like if she knew she couldn't swim, she would still try to get out.
From that moonroof?
You're just gonna die.
Well, she has a moonroof.
Does she?
Yeah, that
For
and even
that old of a standard car, I didn't know it had any upgrades. It has a moonroof.
yeah, it does. And even Sammy made it a point to point that out. That's right side up. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they had to flip it over.
Mm-hmm. If it was a hard impact, airbags would deploy. This is interesting. So interesting. Rear coming out first. Okay. Yeah, the car's backwards. So we have one of the most richest country in the world not paying enough to counties for people like adventures with purpose to the job they can't. I mean, that I was talking about that with Daniel earlier. The equipment is so expensive. Sometimes it's cheaper for them to source out. However, they're not paying AWP, so they just do this by donation, right? YouTube donation stuff.
They don't take any reward money or anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. They didn't even use any of their crazy equipment to find her. That's the weirdest thing.
So they didn't need to use the sonar?
No, they didn't need to. They just dove in. It's right there.
Holy moly! Is that what they said?
That's what they were claiming. That's what. Dang, that's pretty neat.
Wow. What?
Like anybody could have gone in there and swim, and you would have seen the car upside down.
That is no. There's no way that the original dive team couldn't have. I don't know. It just seems like
that's the thing. Did they really go in there?
That spot seems like an obvious spot to look first.
Right. That's where they were found last time. That should have been. I mean, they were there on the ground. They weren't looking in the water though. I saw YouTubers go in the water and do random things, but I never saw.
Oh my god.
Them really looking there.
It's weird. This is weird. They use sonar, said Strike. Mm-hmm. Who is up on panel with that? It's our friend Erms. She found us yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago?
Yeah, I don't know. A couple days ago. No, I watched you on Tony's.
Oh, yeah.
And then one day you went live and I was like, talking smack.
That mess with Tony.
I was like, I can't do this. I'm jumping on. I need to talk. Just typing. I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I hear you. 14 feet, pretty deep, depending on visibility. Yeah.
Yeah, if you get tired of typing, just jump in here.
For real. Oh, but the car was upside down, so you're not going to see. It's black, but that's what you're going to see from the top, if the water was even clear. Did it already break the surface? Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
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 "14 feet is very deep. No way helicopters or drones could have seen that vehicle." Yeah. Eventually, his purpose makes millions off of it. Yeah, they do. I would assume, yeah. What do they have? Hey, Lester. That's the car, Lester, that is being pulled out from, that's streaming live from KCRA. The link is in the description, y'all, just FYI. I want to make sure I keep repeating that. What is that? So they're bringing a tarp over now, huh? Tarps to cover the body? Yep. Oh, man, that's icky. Are they going to cover the car as it comes out?
I would hope they do it to the car, not the body. Jeez.
Well, it seems like they're just going to try to make sure nothing is seen at all as it's coming out. Oh, man. Oh, that's crazy. I don't think that she drove herself there. I'm sorry. I'm going to say that, and I want to be proven wrong. I hope that it was an accident, because that would mean that nothing malicious happened, but I don't know, man.
Oh, think about it. I made a call. I was still at the party to my friend, and then within 3 minutes, I made a wrong turn. Kept driving fast enough. Got in the water. Didn't even try to get out. Must have passed out because I was so wasted.
Yep.
And I drove the wrong way.
Yeah, like I
just can't see it.
I was sober enough to make a call.
Must have been off.
I was sober enough to make a call home to my mom or text, and then but so drunk that I got into a lake.
Right. Well, she texted at 11:45 to her mom, but she called her friend at 12:33.
Exactly.
And then her phone stopped ringing at 12:36. Huh?
I think it's just the camera strike blitz. It's a big lake. Tatting it to cover the front of the vehicle. Okay. It's funny, but BS video. Someone trolled AWP with a new motorhome and trailer. The cameraman made a 1-hour video on the catfish. Really?
Yeah, that lake's not that big.
I thought
once this is over, you could probably share a screenshot of it.
To me, it looks huge, but I don't know. Too much coincidence.
Well, you compare it to other lakes. Yeah, it ain't that big.
I guess, Red, then it just depends what you compare it to. Yeah, what you think big is. She drove off the furthest most point at 80 miles per hour by herself. You think it was that fast? 80 miles an hour?
No,
oh, shit, it's coming
the
out.
other way, if she would have gone the right way, it's too curvy. She would have known to slow down. Why would she be going that fast? What are you to hurry for?
It's out. And there it is, y'all. Oh, snap.
They're hiding her plate or something.
Shit. Just, they don't want anything to be seen. Yeah, I get that.
This?
Huh?
Is that what you were asking for?
No, I was showing you.
Oh.
That they're taking it out already.
That is the wrong case, yes.
Yes. Oh, man. So then now they're at the window. There's someone at the window, and they're going to tarp that up too, I'm guessing. And so you see that they're holding up these panels, right? So nobody can see anything. Period. Wow.
I wonder if it's like covered in water. Do you do the glass break now just to get the water out?
The water's already been draining itself out, I would think. Look at that. Look at where she... Like, it had to be driven straight into it. Road. Yes.
Wait, pull out. Watch. I hope this helicopter pulls
It will.
So you can
it
see
will.
Campground. See how there's a left instead of a right?
Yeah.
Campground is literally right there. It's so weird.
Exactly. And she didn't have headlights that whole way? She didn't have headlights the whole way down to the lake?
That's what I would assume. Like, maybe her headlights were off, and she purposely made a left for some weird reason. And for some reason kept driving really fast.
Look where it is. It's like literally right where that road ends. It's a perfect shot down into that. It wasn't an accident, I don't think. It's ridiculous. It'll just pan out again, but no. And now, yeah, zoom out. Damn, they covered that entire thing quick. Wow. Just wow.
Well, at least they're trying to be respectful. They're not zooming in like crazy.
Yeah. Nobody in the public should see this. I know we were just talking about that. I felt bad, but I don't know. It's by curiosity, I guess. Yeah, I can't assume. I mean, I can assume because that's all I can do, but I'm not saying that what I assume is correct. You know. Look at that. No way that wasn't done on purpose. Damn, there you go. If it's a good slope, the car could have rolled to the bottom a ways, maybe. Like a launch point. She was drunk and on drugs. And not shocking. She drove in, maybe. But then what if they do a toxicology report and they find no drugs in her system? I guess
she'll have at least marijuana.
At this point, you can't
tell. And alcohol
tell.
is a drug, so she'll have that.
Yeah, maybe.
Hands down, she was hitting those bombs.
Yeah, right?
No joke. I mean, clearly, it's pretty out there that she does pot.
car had automatic headlights. Maybe mine's a 2015, and I don't have automatic headlights.
Okay. See, well, that's good that you guys looked that up. I didn't. So I'm like, yeah, look that up. See if it has automatic headlights.
Strike Blitz says maybe
this still not on automatic. Sometimes you can move that stuff with your legs and stuff. I've done that.
This could be also a
like, why are my
suicide.
lights still on?
Yeah, exactly. Bye, Kez. Thanks for being here.
See, I thought about that. Like, maybe did she get in a fight with Sammy and they were in like a weird relationship and like she committed suicide? But I'm like, that makes no sense.
I guess we'll find out.
Makes no sense because of the timing of the last ping and the call.
I hear
That's weird.
That is the weird part for sure.
That's a weird suicide.
Yep. I don't know. It's dragging, so maybe it's safe to assume it's not in neutral. Yeah. Why are they so zoomed out? I don't know.
You guys are hella good. Like, I would never have been thinking about that.
We got some smart people here.
Mm-hmm.
Suicide on drugs, though, adds a whole other element. It does. Whoa.
Well, commit suicide. She was going to go to Starbucks and go camping the next day. Like, what was so bad about this day?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it.
Are they going to take the body out here? I don't know. I'm not going to. I don't know. With the truck creeping in.
I mean, because if that was what it was, that would make sense. Because you wouldn't try to get out of the car. You know, you basically just gave up. But then Sammy should know what happened on the last call if she was going to commit suicide.
Yep. And so that's that, y'all. That they stopped the stream. So, yeah. I mean,
you can share pictures of the campground so they can see.
Well, I was actually I'm gonna end the live. I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys, but the link to that is in the description. And damn, that's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But I might go live tomorrow if you guys want to hang out a little earlier. But I work in the morning, so I'm gonna log off here.
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, y'all. Thanks, Ern, for being here.
Thank you.
And Strike Blitz, I like monkeys. Kevin, all my friends, Aussie. I'll probably head over back to Kelly's channel here in a second. Muck Boys and all my new friends. We'll see you guys soon. And again, thank you all for your contribution. Have a safe night and stay safe. Bye, y'all.